Can drug possession charges lead to asset forfeiture? Imagine being charged with possessing drugs and suddenly losing your car or money without even being convicted. It might sound surprising, but it can happen. When law enforcement suspects that property is connected to drug crimes, they can seize it through a process called asset forfeiture. This applies even if you are only accused of drug possession, not necessarily convicted. Asset forfeiture is a legal way for the government to take property believed to be linked to illegal activity. If police find cash, vehicles, or real estate that they think was used to facilitate drug crimes or bought with money from drug sales, they can seize those assets. For example, if someone is caught with drugs and a vehicle used to transport those drugs, that vehicle could be taken away. Even if the person is not convicted, the government might still pursue civil asset forfeiture, which has a lower burden of proof than criminal cases. The process usually starts with law enforcement seizing the property. Then, the owner gets a notice and can file a claim to challenge the seizure. A court hearing may follow where the government must prove the property is connected to the crime. In criminal cases, a conviction is needed for forfeiture, but in civil cases, the government only needs to show it is more likely than not that the property is involved in illegal activity. If your property is seized because of drug possession charges, acting quickly is very important. You should file a claim to contest the forfeiture and work with a lawyer. Defense attorneys often challenge the evidence, arguing that the property was not involved in any crime or was obtained legally. They may also point out procedural mistakes made during the seizure process to try to get your assets back. So, yes, drug possession charges can lead to asset forfeiture, especially if authorities believe your property was used to commit or profit from drug crimes. Protecting your rights involves understanding the process and working with a lawyer to fight the seizure if it happens. Remember, the key is to act fast and challenge the government's case to keep your property safe.